Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're having a really good day. This is your first time on my channel. My name is Sebastian. I do tea videos, vlogs, story times, pop culture. Bitch, I do it all in this channel. So make sure that subscribe button. You will not regret it. We have a lot of fun on this channel, bitch. Let me just tell you that right now, okay? So listen, Kylie Jenner is being dragged up and down and all around Calabasas, bitch, okay? Because a lot of people are dragging her for her latest video on Caitlyn Jenner's YouTube channel, which is basically Kylie doing her makeup. But a lot of people noticed that she actually called Caitlyn Jenner dad. And a lot of people are really upset that she is mispronouncing her Caitlyn Jenner's pronouns. So I'm going to play the clip for you and then, girl, and then we can talk.
Sometimes people get really confused when Kendall and I still call you dad.
Right.
I know we had a talk a few years ago and you were, you know, okay with us still calling you dad, and how do you feel about that now?
I feel it was one of the best decisions I made. And sometimes this community can be pretty tough, especially when it comes to pronouns, and everybody's got an opinion, and on and on and on. But I really felt from the beginning that I got to do it kind of my way that works for me, and I think everybody out there has to do it their way.
Totally.
Which works for them. Some people say, "Oh, you're the mother." No, I'm not. I'm the dad. I've been the dad the whole way. I will be their father until the day they die or I die. And so there was. And when you asked me that question, the first thing that came to mind, of course. And so you have the whole time, and I have. You always say, my dad, she. Mm-hmm. You know? And that's tough to kind of change the pronouns of it right in the middle. My dad, he. That's the way it always, my dad, he, my dad, he.
Yeah.
And you guys are so good at saying, and every time I hear it, I go, yeah. I mean, my girls, they're just like on it.
So, you guys, this is a very, very, very touchy subject, but also a very personal subject. A private one, I think, for everyone, right? So listen, pronouns are very, very important. It is something that I actually, not so long ago, I met a friend and she told me that she prefers to be referred to as they, right? And to be very honest with you, I had no idea what that meant. And I asked her and I said, look, I know it's not your job to educate me, honey, but if you could just, you know, educate me if it's okay with you, right? And she was like, I'm so grateful that you asked why, because a lot of people don't ask why, so they never learn, and then, you know, and then they mispronounce their pronouns, right? So she explained to me that that's just the way she, you know, it's her, right? That's the way she refers to herself. That's the way she identifies. That's the word I was trying to look for. So with Caitlyn Jenner, you know, she explains in the video, which honestly, I thought the video was very sweet. She explains in the video that at 65, after raising all them children, she can finally was free to be herself. And I honestly think one thing that she said was so true. She said, everyone's journey is different and everyone's choices are their own. You know what I mean? And I kind of believe that as well. I think, you know, you don't have to follow a certain thing because everyone else is. If you want your daughters to still call you dad, then it's all your right to do so, right? And nobody should ever get in the way of that. Now, I do watch the Kardashians, bitch. I've been watching the Kardashians for a long time, okay? And I do remember watching I Am Caitlyn Jenner reality show, and some episodes of the Kardashians where they call Caitlyn Jenner dad, and she's okay with it. I feel like as long as the person accepts it and it's okay with it, then nobody else should get in the way and, you know, go after Kylie for mispronouncing Caitlyn's pronouns. You know what I mean? If Caitlyn, trust and believe, if Caitlyn Jenner said to Kendall and Kylie back in the day, like, look, please refer to me as mom, as whatever the hell she wanted to be she identified with, I am sure Kylie and Kendall would have been okay with it. Of course, it would have been something you have to learn in time because, listen, we all, I mean, I like to believe that we all respect everyone's decisions, everyone to find their freedom, to find who they are, to identify as who the hell they want to identify with. And I always thought when Caitlyn Jenner, when she was finally free to be herself, I asked my mom, I was like, wow, I'm putting myself in Kylie and Kendall's shoes. And I'm like, if my mom at, early 60s or whatever the hell age would be like, I am transitioning to a man, I want to be referred to as dad. I think in the beginning, I would be like, okay, I'm going to do it because of course I want to, I want to respect your decisions. I want you to be free. I want you to be happy. And I'm sure there would be some slip-ups here and there. But at the end of the day, we love our parents, our friends, our family. And we just want them to be happy and free and be whoever they want. And if they want us to call them he, she, they, whatever the hell, we should do so. So I don't think this is such a big deal, you guys. I honestly think Kendall, Kylie, and Caitlyn have it all figured out for many years. I actually believe that, Kylie's relationship with Caitlyn, at least on camera, because, bitch, I'm not a spy, bitch. I'm not a fucking fly on the wall. I don't know what the hell is going on in Calabasas or in Malibu. But all I know is that they have really, really beautiful chemistry. And I honestly think what Caitlyn Jenner said is true. It's like, it's your personal prerogative to, be called whatever they want. And if she's okay with them calling her dad, then that's okay. And one thing I really liked was when Caitlyn Jenner said, it was probably a hard adjustment to go from dad to he to dad to she, and they did it. And I think that honestly probably made Caitlyn very proud because it all goes to show what a great job they did raising these kids. You know what I mean? So, I believe a lot in people. You need to respect whatever pronouns they identify with. We need to make sure that, the people we love around us or people we meet, we want to respect. Of course, there's a lot of people who we don't even have to get into the people who, girl, no. Stay in there, I'm good. There's a lot of people, obviously, who have a problem with this, but I'm just grateful that I believe nowadays there are more of us who just want everyone around us to be free, happy, healthy, and feel amazing and be proud to be who they are inside and out. So, I don't know, you guys. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think she was mispronouncing, or do you think people are just fucking reaching at this time? I honestly think let Kylie blend Caitlyn Jenner's makeup in peace and have a great day, okay? They are too rich for this nonsense. Like, Kylie Jenner is literally right now in the pool. Caitlyn Jenner's probably riding her horses. And there's so many people on her page going like, oh my God, Kylie, you should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. You should be ashamed. Girl, bye. Anyways, you guys, I love you so much. And remember, let's all just be happy and healthy and safe and blessed. Right? Anyways, girl, make sure Jeffree Star is not breaking into Calabasas to be with Kanye, bitch.